The last close. So remember that on two side closes or side close twice, that means you gotta take 4 steps. So it's a side close and a side close. Don't leave off that last close before you take off with your walk two or your walk and face, either one. You gotta remember that that last closing step is really, really important, because if you do 1, 2, 3, walk, now I'm on the wrong foot. Okay, side close twice. 1, 2. Then I walk and face or walk 2, and I have lead foot free again. Okay? Forward hitch only goes forward on the very first step. Forward hitch, you go forward with whichever foot you have free. You close your feet on count 2, like all 2-step figures do. They close on that second step of a true 2-step figure. But instead of going forward like we do on a 2-step, you're going to go back using the same foot twice. So when we do that forward hitch, our lead foot in this particular case is going to work twice. It's going to go forward and it's going to go back with that closing step in between. So forward hitch, forward, close, back. And we have a trailing foot free now, so we can do a back hitch because our body flow is going back. So we're going to use that foot twice, closing our feet in between. Back hitch, back, close, forward. So remember, when you close your feet, you have to be sure to transfer weight. So forward hitch, forward, close, back. And then a back hitch is back, close, forward. And it can be done with the other foot. It doesn't matter which foot you have free. They can work either way. So we have a trailing foot free, and we do a forward hitch, starting with the trailing foot, forward, close, back. Back hitch, back, close, forward. So it works either way, whichever foot you happen to have free. Walk back to back hitch. So we can do walking steps in between. So let's try that. I'm really good at that. So we back away 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. And then strut together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we can do back away 3, together 3. We don't have to keep going back. So if we back away 3, 1, 2, 3, and now we're going to immediately go forward towards our partner, together 3, 1, 2, 3. So back away 3, 1, 2, 3, together 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try that. When you do a lift turn, it also incorporates a trade places when you do that lift turn. So the lift turn happens on the 3rd step as you're coming together. So we're going to do our back away 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, as we're coming together, 1, 2, 3, on that 3rd step, we're going to do a lift turn. So you're actually kind of lifting up on the toe, or you can actually, if you've got enough energy, you can jump clear off the floor. But only the kids have that much energy anymore. Anyway, and you're gonna do a little bit of a lilting action or lifting action on count 3 and trade places with your partner. Hardest thing about this is don't put your foot down on the 4th beat of music. You don't want to put your foot, well, you want to put your foot down, but don't do it, okay? So it's going to be coming together, 1, 2, 3, turn, and don't put this foot down until 1 of the next measure, and we're going to back away, 1, 2, 3. Together 3 to butterfly.
180-degree turn.
180-degree turn, total change of places, yes. It's always a right shoulder pass, okay? So you're always gonna go by right shoulders. Ladies, you're gonna snub him. You always turn your back on him, okay? And he's gonna face her back. So she is turning left, he is turning right. So we do our back away 3, 1, 2, 3, together 3 and lift, turn, 1, 2, 3, turn. Now that foot doesn't come down until 1 of the next measure, 1, 2, 3. Now come together, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we put this whole little sequence together. We're going to back away 3, together 3 and lift, turn, back away 3, together 3 to butterfly. Box, or whatever, men are facing center. Back away 3, together 3 and lift, turn, back away 3, together 3 to semi-closed, or whatever the case may be. I mean, it can be a lot of different things. Okay. Closing on count 2. So when we do our scissors from open position, remember it's a side, it's a close, and a cross through with the inside foot. So the lead foot is using twice if you're starting with the lead foot. 1 and 2. Walk 2, 1, 2. Scissor through. 1 and 2. Walk 2, 1, 2. So remember that you're using the same foot twice. The foot that's glued to the ground, basically. When you do your basketball turn, that's a stationary foot. You're going to do a lunge, return to that foot, lunge, return to that foot. So that trailing foot is your stationary foot that you can't move, or you're going to get a fine for traveling. Can't move that foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now this particular dance was written with cross walk 4.
I know what.
Okay, cross walk. In other words, rather than just doing walk 2, 3, 4, it wants you to actually do a little bit more of a crossing action. So cross, 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 cross. Now, if you feel like you're going to fall over, don't do it. If you get your feet tangled up, don't do it. But it is cross, 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 cross. So it's a crossing walk 4. So you kind of have to swivel and cross as you're taking your steps. Okay? And it's going to be cued as a cross walk 4. Okay? Together you're going to be a butterfly. So you're going to do the first half of a regular box, half a box, 1, 2, 3. put you with the trailing foot free. You're gonna step side with that trailing foot, so that's going to reverse line of dance. Then you're gonna bring your lead foot through and you're gonna point through to reverse line of dance. And that's the ending of this dance. And like I said, it's the only dance this ending is on. I mean, the endings are weird, usually. I think people lay awake nights thinking of weird endings. So half a box, step side and point through to reverse. That's your ending, okay? So remember the open vine. If you're in butterfly, your first step is a side step. Second step, you're opening up and stepping back. Third step, side step to face partner. Fourth step, stepping through, opening up to an open position. If you're in an open position to start it, first thing you're gonna do is take a side step to face, turn back, turn side, turn through. So all of your steps are progressing in one direction. So if we're facing line of dance, all of our steps are going to progress down the line of dance. Side, back, side, through. If we're a butterfly, all of our steps are going to progress down line of dance. We just don't have to turn to face because we're already here. But we're going to start with a side step, side, back, side, through. Okay. Lead arm, and the ladies are going to do a twirl as he does the open vine. He's going to do his open vine 4. But the ladies are going to do a twirl 2, walk 2. So he's going to do his open vine. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going under the arm on the first 2. And then she opens up and does a walk 2 with him as he does his walk 2, the open vine. So he does his side step. He goes behind as she goes under. Now he's going to turn and do his side step, and then he does his through step. Okay? So she's doing the twirl, he's doing the vine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now the weird thing about it, it's cued, twirl vine 2, walk 2. Okay? Because it's got to be a split cue telling the man what to lead. Okay? It's telling the man to lead the lady into a twirl vine 2 and a walk 2 as he's doing his vine and doing his walk 2. Okay? So in essence, he's doing an open vine 2, walk 2, while he's leading her into the twirl. So he does his vine 1, 2, walk 2 together. Okay? Twirl vine 2, apart point. So there again, you do the twirl vine 2 here, switch hands, step apart, point, and you're done. Okay?